stream. Streaming again, because why not? Hopefully we're gonna knock out Supersonic. That's the goal for this stream, if you couldn't read the title. So, I wanted to start by doing 51 to 100 again before I feel confident that I can do this. Dang, G-boy. Synthic Alpha. Vipering. Okay. Hello, Aid Badict. Bad Dead. Okay. Hello. Once again. You'll never guess what level we're playing today. That's right. It's Bloodbath. Of course. Why wouldn't I die to G-boy? No pressure, almost finished. What does that mean? No pressure, almost finished. Is that like a name of a level you're making? There's literally no way I did that. Why did I miss the blue orb? It's a remake of the... I wasn't even looking at the screen and I was doing that. Yes, it's a remake of the new nature level. Okay. Let's get this run, and so I feel comfortable playing from zero. How do I miss the orb though? That's just annoying. G-boy's part just likes to be impossible. That orb is a bit inconsistent, because sometimes it just works, sometimes it doesn't. Like, I gotta say that this first duel is much better than the second duel. The second duel has more inconsistent crap, which I was not expecting. I got a coin. This part is so hard, and it doesn't seem to get easier. Like, every part so far has gotten easier except for this part. This part seems just as hard as whenever I first started playing this level. Oh my god. I'll just do this. I need to get this part down. because you can't really see those portals, so you don't really know where to click. Also, this last ship is like the worst part of this level. Not that it's hard or bad, it's just that it's at the end of the level and it sucks. So it is bad, but it's not that hard, it's just bad. Who made this part? It doesn't say a name anywhere. Was this Synthic Alpha or is this Viperin? Could be either. It's my guess. It's such a weird click pattern. Well, didn't do it in time. Okay. I might have gotten it down now. One more try. I don't want this to happen at the end of the level, but I'm most likely gonna die here. Because those portals are blind, so you can't see. What is this level I have never seen? Oh, it's Death Moon by Caustic. What did I even do? Okay, I don't think I'm really gonna die to the last ship anymore because I've gotten better at it. It's more of this part that I'm worried about now. Alright, I think I've gotten it down. I almost clicked get rid of all star poses. That would have been terrible. Can you show me your recent levels I have not seen? I haven't really been making that many new levels. I've been playing the game more because I've been trying to get to 100 demons. And this is my 100th demon. So, I'm learning how to do this because this is the hardest part of the level. But yeah, I haven't really made anything new. I don't understand that ball part. Sometimes it works, just sometimes it does not. Like, the majority of the time it works. But, like, that happens sometimes. Why does that happen? I have not made any progress on Mosaic. Because I don't really care about it. I care about the other two levels more. I'll probably finish it someday. But today I'm playing Supersonic. Hopefully to beat it. Oh my god. Those orbs are like the only time orbs like actually in the way of where you're supposed to go. That's like the only time that actually works. Like sometimes you actually do end up hitting the orbs you're not supposed to. That's like the only time it ever works. Unless we're like playing Cognition or something. Oblivion, who knows. Let me finish yellow. Why? The level literally has 10 seconds left of decoration. I could literally do it right now if I wanted to, but I don't want to. It's more of that the level kind of sucks in general. Yellow is not really a good level, so that's kind of why I just don't care about it. It's not a good level. Hold on, how many seconds are actually in the level left that isn't undecorated? Funny description, I know. So there's 14 seconds left of decoration. Why would I give it to you to finish 14 seconds? Hold on, my stream ended on my phone, as it does with every stream. And then it takes forever to load, and then whenever it finally loads, then I can move on. I don't even remember how to play this level. You can say it is very boring. This was just something I made when I was bored. I thought the beginning kind of looked cool, and I thought this part kind of looked cool. The level just doesn't, it's just not unique in any way. Also, I've just forgotten how to play this level. I don't know, I might finish it like I did Sun Close. Sun Close actually had some value to it though. This level, I mean, this level kind of looks cool. I don't remember how to play it though. This is what happens when you don't play this learny level for a while. This level's like hard demon probably, or medium demon. It's not that hard, but you'd have to learn it. This level's fire better than whole spare. That's just not true at all. You can ask literally anyone on the planet, they will say whole spare is a better looking level. The Pesta. How funny. And if you're talking by terms of decoration and gameplay, then whole spare beats it again, because like this level's not fun to play. It's so boring. Whole spare actually is fast and sort of fun. Yeah, this part, yeah, this is, look at this fun. Doesn't this look so fun? Oh my god, it's so bad. Yeah, I'll move it up to the top. I might finish it. But once again, that's not what we're here for. We're here for Supersonic. I'm trying to do 51 to 100. Can I please get the run? Of course I hit the corner. That's G-Boy's part for you. Just unnecessarily difficult. thing happened. Oh my god, G-Boy, why is your part so hard? What? I thought I buffered it. That part is just full of buffers. Yeah, that was messed up. You pretty much buffer every orb you hit. This part, not so much. No way, I passed G-Boy's part. A chance? Oh my god. I knew it. I knew I was dying at the last ship. I thought I was dead like 3 times before I ended up dying, though. I got so close to everything. G-Boy. Did I ever beat the way? I don't know. G-Boy. Uninstall the game. Actually, don't. This part is cool. I like G-Boy's part, even though it's like the hardest part in the level. It's a cool part, but it's just too hard. The ship part, that is. The UFO is free, but the ship part is just like, for some reason, really hard. Yay. What is my hardest challenge verified by me and your... I don't know what you verified. I'm just trying to play Supersonic, man. Anyway. Now I'm going to do a practice run, and then I'm going to play from zero. I think I'm confident in the second half now, which I wasn't before. Guess I just got 44%. Let's go. Because I just did not die in practice mode until then. Of course I died to G-Boy. I've only died twice, though. No way I mess up a timing Viper's ball. Ah, there goes all my attempts on that one click. The blind portals. You tried Lemonade Prime today? Okay. Alright. Playing from zero now. Did not expect to die to that click. That click's really not hard. I was kind of expecting to die to the 3 ball clicks afterwards, so. You know, the really tight ones. Not the 3 orbs. Oh my god. Am I gonna have to replace the song already? Getting tired of listening to ludicrous speed already. Oh my god. Opinions on your no shot part? That level's dead, dude. My opinions on it? Okay. It's whatever. It's just an extreme demon nobody's gonna beat. Hack it, it's impossible? No. First of all, I'm not saying I wouldn't upload it. I would upload it, but nobody's gonna beat it. Just like with Andrew Tate, most likely nobody's gonna beat that level. Unless Goals decides to be a little zesty one day. And he's like, I feel like beating this stupid level. That's like the only person that possibly could out of anybody I know. I mean, he tried beating Plexi Never Clear. That didn't work. And Plexi Never Clear is much easier than Andrew Tate, so there's absolutely no way he's beating No Shot. That's harder than Limbo. So, and Limbo is probably the hardest thing he'll try to beat. Unless he just gets insanely good at the game. Again. He gave up on Limbo. I don't think he did. He might have. I don't know, I don't really know. That UFO is annoying. You know what? I'm changing the song. I can't listen to this. What is something I won't? Printer noises? Yeah. Where's Ultimate Destruction? Yeah. This song kind of works. There's no way I survived that. I thought I was dead. Why'd I click twice? There was no point in doing that. Soon I will beat Soggy Widow. Jump from Sog stuff. Okay. Go for it, man. Oh, God. Dude, that UFO was just very inconsistent. Just because of the transition into it from the wave. It's just random, pretty much. Unless you actually keep track of it. Which I'm not. I'm an idiot. Those 3 ball clicks are like the hardest clicks in the level. Hardest clicks, G-Boy has the hardest part. At least in my opinion. I just wanted to look at something real quick. Who made the cool looking part? Who is this? Uha Pro? Uhi Pro? I don't know who that is. But they made a cool looking part. That part's so hard. Those clicks are so hard. There's no way. Oh my god, dude. Why are those clicks like surprisingly difficult? It feels like the portal hitboxes are smaller on that part. Because I end up hitting the orb before hitting the portal too often. I got world record on blank step. Or black step. What is black step? This level? I got the new world record. Let's go. Blank step. Alright. Hold on. It says 6%. You liar. New world record. Alright. Hold on, I gotta go. I have to go for a minute. Alright, I'm back. Where am I? Wait, where's Supersonic? Well, apparently I got 17 on blank step. I'm not really sure how. I'm surprised I didn't die to the ball, but... Pretty sure I could definitely get further on the nerfed version that is going to be decorated at some point. Why does this actually sync though? Not surprised in the slightest. Not surprised in the slightest whatsoever. Not surprising. I don't know why I exited the level, but yeah, that's not a surprising death at all. G-Boy is the hardest part in the level. Why are those clicks so hard? Like, it doesn't make sense. Why are those clicks so hard? I did raid and got no shines again. I raid and got no shines. What is shinies? What does that mean? If that's a reference to another game, then I don't know what you're talking about. Haha. I double clicked, so therefore I survived. Really now? That click's not even hard. Pokemon Go? I don't play Pokemon Go. I don't know anything about Pokemon. I've never watched Pokemon, never played Pokemon, I've never done anything with Pokemon. Just like the same way with Nintendo games. I've never really played any Nintendo games. The amount of Nintendo's games I've played, I can count with 2 fingers. That's just a stupid way of saying I've played 2 Nintendo games. I played the original Super Mario Bros. That's 1. And I played Super Smash Bros. That's it. Those are the only 2 Nintendo games I've ever played. Why? Just because I don't really care about Nintendo games that much. Yo, Soggy's here. Or, yeah, I guess I'll just say Dave. David is here. Yeah, I got 66 on this already. Died to G-Boy, which is not surprising. And yeah, I had to replace the song because it got annoying pretty quickly. Dang. I was going to my playlist here because Killer Spider streams. Oh. Oh, hot dog. What's your favorite part of this level? Whose part is the best part? Because while I think G-Boy's part is really hard, it's also like my favorite part. I like G-Boy's part. I'm just not going to be surprised when I die there, because it's hard. Dang, there's something in my throat. I just got a coin. The duel, whoever the ball is at, or whoever has the ball at 24. Splatoon, Just Dance 20, 20, and 21, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and so much more. I never played any of those. I also got 17 on Blank Step earlier this stream out of absolutely nowhere. That was shocking, kind of. It's not really that shocking. The beginning of Blank Step is the easiest part, but still, it's like an extreme demon that's like top 75. It's pretty hard. Yeah, the beginning is like absolutely free. And then meanwhile you have the UFO at like 50 that is like harder than a lot of things. I'll say that. I don't want to compare any levels, because if I do, I'll just be completely wrong like I was with Silent Switchblade. Hey, at least I'm not as bad as at visualizing difficulty as my sister. I got the coin again. How? It's not intentional. The coins are never intentional in these levels, but I somehow get them. Why is this wave like the hitboxes feel so strange? I don't know. G, slow burn is list extreme. No, it's not. It is not list extreme. If a player whose hardest is Sunset Sandstorm can nearly beat slow burn in one day, it is not list extreme. No way. I mean, he got 79 on it, and in like 4 hours, or like 3 hours. It didn't take him long. It's like easy extreme. But speaking of slow burn, my sister said this was hard rated. I said, what do you think the difficulty of this? She said, hard. And I'm like, what rating? She's like, hard, maybe easy, normal. I'm like, what are you saying? She doesn't understand difficulty. What was I gonna do? I don't remember what I was gonna do. Oh, harder than a beginner, I might say, but yeah, not close to the list. It depends on who you are. If you're Ruxwi, then that's probably not even extreme. But if you're like anybody else, it's probably pretty difficult. But Ruxwi is just insane at the game. What was I doing? Oh yeah, something I did. Oh yeah, by the way, I put blue switches in this keyboard, so now it's really loud. Something I do with Switchblade is I changed the description a bit. Around bloodbath difficulty, I don't know. I was feeling a little bit funny that day, which was yesterday. Dolos difference? What does that mean? Dolos difference. Not as good as Sabrina. Damn right about that. Who could ever? Slow burn is Dolos difference difficulty? Oh, slow burn is Dolos difficulty? No. No, it is not. Dolos is impossible. I would just like to say that. Let me just try and play this level. 2%, that's how far I got. Well, probably for a roulette, but still. This level is impossible. Even stuff that is out of extended is impossible now. Okay, I gotta get the low detail. Where is the low detail? It's not even on the outside. So what am I gonna do? Is there a low detail at the beginning of the level? There better be. I don't know why I said this so fast. Yep, slow burn difficulty. Oh, there's a saw there. Let's go. Also, this level's like really long. This green orb is impossible. Oh, nice. I'm so glad there's a black orb here for no reason. What in the world? You can't actually hit it. Oh, okay. What? But I suck at slow burn type of gameplay with weird orb timings. I'm pretty sure everyone does. Okay, this is where the part gets slow, and it's still really hard because these clicks are still hard clicks. Like this black orb here. It's one of these. There you go. Dun, dun. Oh my god. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, this is impossible. Do you double click? I do you do here? Oh my god. I need to get rid of... Oh, hold on. How do you change this? Oh, you have to actually... What in the world did I just do? Oh, that's what I did. Okay, well, you actually have to... Oh my god. What do you do here? Oh my god. I'm at 18%, by the way. And this part doesn't look that hard, but it's hard. Oh, and this swing copter. Oh god, no. Yeah, okay. Moral of the story, this is way harder than slow burn. Anyways, back to what I was doing. This is why I put and other stuff in the titles every stream. Because if I don't, somebody's just going to join the stream when I'm doing something random like that. And they'll be like, this is not what the stream says. I've had that happen a lot in level request. Because, you know, I get off topic a lot. It's unavoidable. It just happens, you know. Actually, I think I've always started with that. Like, I always put and other stuff in the titles. Because that's what I thought people would do. And they kind of did, actually. So it was kind of a wise decision to put that there. That was a stupid... I don't even know why I died there. Probably because I'm not paying attention, really, to the game. What? I still don't like that UFO. Just because of one click alone. Where you're swinging up to the blue portal. That's the one part I really don't like. This part. Because sometimes you have to double click, sometimes you don't. It's weird. Just because of the transition into the wave is just pretty much random. Transition from the wave is random. Not surprising. Not surprising. Fast, chill. Sure. That death is pretty common, so I'm not surprised. Just those two orb clicks just caused the bottom to become absolutely just screwed up. And there is some, like, timing to it, but I don't understand it, because, like, it's kind of like an in-between. If you buffer, you die. If you click as late as possible, you die, so you have to, like, go in the middle. But that all really depends on how you do the first. It's weird. The beginning of the duel is weird, but once you pass the beginning, you should be okay. And then you get to die to G-Boy. And if not G-Boy, you get to die to whatever the Q part after Viper's Ball is. And if you don't die to that, you might possibly die to the final ship. Can you stop spamming, please? Bro, that transition kind of sucks. I went right about it in the middle of the portal. What do any of these emojis mean? You're just spamming stuff to spam stuff. This level is just really not... This level is just really not hard. Just janky, but that's pretty much what you should expect from a 1.9 level. It's janky. I guess really the only janky 1.9 level I've beaten is like Acropolis. That wasn't really janky, it was just hard. Like this level is just easy but janky. Like, there's no part in here that makes me want to like that I would consider a giant choke point, because all the parts are just like kind of mildly hard. G-Boys is just like just hard, but not, you know, insanely hard. Like I'm pretty much getting here every attempt. On accident? You did not do that on accident. How did you just like randomly like, oh, I gotta emoji spam. Oh, I did that all on accident. What? That doesn't happen. You love FNP? Five Nights at Paulo? Yeah, I do like Five Nights at Paulo. That level wasn't really janky either. I guess the first duel was a little weird. But I actually, like, even the unnerf version wasn't that bad. And didn't take long to beat at all. It was like an easier version of Speed Racer. That's what Five Nights at Paulo is, pretty much. So, like, this level's just really not hard. I'm getting here every attempt, pretty much. Unless I die to the UFO. Or some ball clicks. Like, I have no memory of doing everything before here. I literally just forgot that I've done all of this already. This level just... whenever I get to somewhere, I just forget everything I just did. I don't even remember getting there, but I got there. I'll be honest, whoever's part that is that looks really cool, that part is one of the harder parts. And not my favorite in terms of gameplay. I don't like the transition from a slow ship to a fast wave. Just not the transition I like to see. Alright, you know, I'm just gonna shut up and try and beat it, actually. This part right here sucks. This transition right here sucks as well. Daedro... Daddy Pro? At first I thought that said Oz Spectro, and I was like, Oz Spectro? But I looked closer into it, and I'm like, that doesn't say Oz Spectro. There was no point double clicking there, but I did it anyway. And I died because of it. Also, the reason why I'm streaming earlier today, and I didn't say this in the group chat, but the Daddy, I don't know how to say it. Dade Pro? Whatever. The reason why I'm streaming earlier is because I promised my brother I'd play Minecraft with him, but he doesn't have a broken sleep schedule like me, so he's not going to stay up till like 5 a.m. So I was like, you know, I might as well just stream earlier, so whenever I'm done streaming, I can play Minecraft with him. So, yeah. That's what I'm doing. And no, it's not the brother that usually is in my room. It's the other one. Or the other... One of the other 5 I have. I have a lot of brothers. There's no way. That's how you say it. Oh, it was not. Oh, I thought it was sarcastic. It just sounded weird whenever I said it, and I was like, that's probably not right. And you saying that just made me think I said it wrong. How to lure Coman into your streams? Promise that. All right, here. This is the perfect guy. This is the perfect guide to luring Coman. All you have to do is just tell him you'll play his wave challenges, and he'll be there all day. That's all you gotta do. Whenever I do Jazer's part, I just realize how consistently I click. It just looks strange. It's like not intentional, but it just looks so robotic whenever I just click. Like when I'm just like not like just lightly spamming. It looks so consistent. I don't know why. I'm not really the consistency god anymore. I used to be pretty good at consistency, and then David beat all Spectro Challenge. I'm like, wow, I am not that good at consistency then. Because I can't even get anywhere near, beating that level. I didn't even think I needed to double click there, but I did it anyway. I get it. That's not unnatural. What's not unnatural? Having a lot of brothers. I'm trying to think of when you said that message. I don't know. Just give a little bit of context, and I'll give my thoughts on. Okay. He beat Cartoon Cat Chamber in 2 attempts. What? Do you see sarcasm in the yeah. I will admit, even though I don't really like the Ludicrous Speed song, it kind of gives a little more energy. Now it just kind of feels like boring to play. This level's really not boring. It's kind of fun. I'd give this level a solid 7 out of 10. Not quite up there with Acropolis. Acropolis is like an 8.5. But that's just because Acropolis is more my type of gameplay. Even though I said it was garbage when I was beating El Dorado. But we all know El Dorado is probably worse. Like, after beating Acropolis, El Dorado does not seem nearly as good. And yeah, I remember I said El Dorado is slightly easier than Acropolis. No, it's not. Acropolis is easier. To be fair, though, El Dorado is just an extreme demon for 20... El Dorado is an extreme demon for 30 seconds. That is what El Dorado is. It's just an extreme demon for 30 seconds, and then the other 30 seconds is just like medium demon. That's what El Dorado is. So it makes sense why I thought Acropolis was harder, because Acropolis is, you know, consistently difficult for the most part, except for the first keep. Yeah, the first The first ball in El Dorado is impossible. Looking back at it now. Like, how did I beat this? I still think Humid is harder just because it took me, like, around the same amount of attempts El Dorado took, but when I was better at the game. But I also did nerf Humid a lot to make it more fun. So, I don't know. El Dorado might be harder. I kind of started to agree with David now. I think El Dorado is probably harder now. However, if I beat the Jordan, that would change. The Jordan would probably be my hardest. Because the Jordan is hard. At least my version was. God dang it. In my opinion, El Dorado is way worse and harder. It kind of feels like Cataclysm difficulty, but for a third of the length. Let me use a star piece and incense, maybe get a Regeliki from a raid, maybe shiny and do gem, and put in a Breloom. Yeah, the Jordan is nuts. It is nuts. And even though my version is slightly, just a tiny bit harder, I managed to get like 66 on it, or 67, I don't know. It was 60 something. And I spent like 2,000 attempts. It took a while. It's crazy how me just thinking of a goofy way to interpret the Golden became Killer Spider's most controversial level. There is no level that rivals the Jordan for being the most controversial. Did you understand any of that? Absolutely not. I was just reading what it said. I don't understand any of it. Regularly key. I nerfed the Jordan a tiny bit in a copy. And yeah, it feels harder than... I know this is harder, but I'm just going to say it feels harder than Crimson Clutter for me. Still, but the controversy is undeniable. Yeah. It started out with the dumbest argument in the group chat history. I'm gonna say it's probably the dumbest argument, and it was over which is if Ascending Spider or the Jordan was harder. Well, it wasn't really that. It was just the way I worded saying I think the Jordan is harder. That started the dumbest argument, and then it went to Sabrina BSP hacking the level, and then tried to she tried to re-verify it in air quotes and said she accidentally hacked the first time. And then Goals just stole the verification from me. Well, it did say open verification, I'm not gonna lie, but I did say I would pick it up, but you know, he did beat it. Which, you know what, I'm not even gonna be mad at Goals. It did say open verification, but you know, it was still a little irritating, but it's whatever. I'm kind of glad I didn't have to beat it. I kind of made a bigger deal out of it than what it was. I would have been upset though if Joe would have beaten Rochelle, because that was never even. Because I said I was gonna beat that. I was actually thinking about giving it to Joe so I didn't have to verify it, but I was like, you know what? Would 11-year-old me be proud of that? Would 10-year-old me be happy that I just gave it to someone else to beat it? No. So I'm gonna beat it. Yeah, that was my thought process. Why I didn't give it to Joe. Ah, dang it. She don't hack? Oh yeah, sorry. She beat the Jordan, but she was just too good that we couldn't realize it. So dumb, but I don't think there would have been a bit. But I think there have been a bit worse. But there's no reason. There's no need right now. Yeah, we've had some dumb arguments. I'm kind of glad that that period is gone now. We don't really argue anymore. Because as I've grown more composed. I've stayed more composed. That's why I don't really get nervous at levels anymore. Which is why I'm able to just talk while playing the level, even if I'm like 80% through. I usually don't though, just in case I get a little bit of help from shutting up. But I don't really get nervous with levels until the very end. And I don't even express it when I beat a level. Not really sure why, it just kind of happened. I just decided one day I'm not going to react to levels anymore. And that's kind of what happened. I got a little mad at Viper's Ball yesterday. I was getting so mad because I just couldn't learn it. I was like doing it a million times and I just could not do it. So what I had to do is I first tried to turn on hitboxes. I was like, maybe if I learned the click pattern, it would help me. I think it helped a little bit, but I wouldn't recommend doing that. What I did is I learned the first half of the ball, and then after that I learned the second half of the ball, and I just kind of combined the two, and that's how I learned how to do Vibrance Ball. But it took a bit longer than it should have. It took like a whole 30 minutes, which it should have taken like 10. I don't like that. That part is just not good. Ascending Spider is easier than the Jordan. Soglian is a very easy extreme. Soglian's not that hard in my opinion. My opinions on Soglian is that it's hard. It would probably be the hardest if I beat it. But Ascending Spider easier than the Jordan? I mean, yeah. Like, even Killer Spider at the time didn't agree, but then whenever he tried to verify it himself, he ended up agreeing that it was too hard. I guess he just didn't realize how much I actually buffed the level. I crazily buffed the Jordan. At first it was like medium hard demon, and then it became hard insane demon. So, yeah, I buffed the Jordan really badly. And the thing is, it's still pretty fun. I still enjoy playing the Jordan. It's just hard, like really hard. Especially the wave. The wave got buffed the most. Because I thought the wave gaps weren't hard enough. No. Yeah, alright, I'm going to swap songs. Maybe that'll give me a boost of luck. I know that means absolutely nothing, but still. Why not? Ludicrous Speed. I'm gonna be honest, the only part of this song I really like is G-Boy's part. Maybe that's why I like G-Boy's part so much. I like that part of the song. Yeah, I think actually having this song helps me out, because it helps with some clicks. because some clicks actually sync, like that triple spike. God, this part's bad. I'm just gonna say this part is the worst part in the level. It's the worst part. Never See Me Crawling is easier than ascending. You are insane. You are actually insane. You are insane. That is the most insane opinion I've heard about Killer Spider levels. What? Unless you're joking. You have to be joking. There's no way. Never See Me Crawling is Killer Spider's hardest level, like, ever. There's no way. That was I mean, this was the most likely place I would die. That was a fluke from not really a fluke, but still. It was from 50 something. Dang. Salkino sucks. That's kind of mean. Salkino is hard. It's not I wouldn't say it sucks. Yeah, these 4 clicks right here are hard. Those are the last hard clicks of the level, and I died to them. Because they're blind, you can't really see them. Well, I mean, this click's easy, but these 2 right here are hard, and this one's easy. Well, there goes my fluke chance. I was hoping to fluke this level. Wait, it was 66. Yeah, it was from 66. Imagine if I pulled an El Dorado and beat it from 66%. That'd have been insane. Hold on, I want to look at something. Did I spell it wrong? Yeah, I did. There's no way this is easier than Ascending Spider. Fixed hitbox straight fly. We're okay. And this part, dude, come on. And this duel is cool. If I understood how to do it, but I'm dumb. Yeah, I don't know how to do this duel. But yeah, the first like 16% is already harder. The Jordan is easier than this, harder than... No, it's not. There is no level that compares with Never See Me Crawling. It's Killer Spider's hardest level. I agree that the Jordan's easier than this. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut. I'm not getting into a level difficulty discussion again. This always ends in misery. Just shut up and beat Supersonic, like the stream says. Yeah, but actually having the right song helps. I don't know how, it just does. It helps with the 1 triple spike. That's like pretty much it though. which isn't really that hard, but still. Hello, Sophie the dog. That's Saw Blade, really? Most popular insane demon? Yeah. You know, my good friend David convinced me to beat this level. You know, I probably would have beaten this level at some point, but the duels were holding me back. And also the ball. The memory ball, but you know, I needed to beat an 100th demon. I have one more demon to do before I reach 100 demons. I was like, why not do Supersonic, you know? So that's what I'm doing, Supersonic. This will be my 5th insane demon as well. Well, 5th rated insane demon. Because if it was counting by just insane demons I've beaten in general, I've probably beaten like around 8 or 9. I've beaten a lot of unrated insane demons as well. Hold on, how many would that be? So we have a Soggy Widow. Soggy Widow. Humid. Ascending Spider. There's gotta be one more that I'm just not thinking of. Sogturus is a hard demon? No. Sogturus is easier than Sogkino? Can I do one level request? Why not? I don't know if I'm not gonna do level request stream, but you know, I'll take a break from Supersonic and play a level. Why not? So I've been playing this level for about an hour now. I got 81 or 89. This isn't quite as fast as me beating Stereo Demon S. That's the fastest I've beaten an Insane Demon, but this is definitely the 2nd fastest I've beaten an Insane Demon. Or hoping to beat an Insane Demon. I'm not gonna say I beat it today, but I'm hoping to beat it today. Of course. Just making sure I have live chat on. Surprising. 3 4 0 8 5 0 2 7. Oh, this is not the level I was expecting. Okay. I mean, I've played B before. I have no plans on beating it though, because this level's hard. Get the... Okay, fine, I won't get the coin. Oh, it's the wrong way. I forgot what to do with this part. Oh god, it's starting to lag. Get out of this part, it's laggy. My god. It's laggy. Maybe I should have picked up the low detail, but I didn't. Because I'm stupid. Okay, this is... I don't like this part because you can't see the orbs like at all. That's why I don't like custom orbs, because you just can't see them in some parts. Oh no. Wait, the honeycomb kill you? Why? Have been defeated. Oh. I would most definitely die here for some reason. Yeah, I would most definitely do something like that. Oh my god. Gotta hit all these so late. King B. I was gonna be at this. I was gonna be at this. I'm not stupid. Trust me. I know me better than anybody else. I am pretty stupid. I thought I was dead there. I thought I hit those orbs too late. What just happened? Well, it closed me. It kicked me out of the game. Oh my god, I'm just dead now. What? Why did it just boot me out of the game right there? Oh my god. That is dumb. That's a dumb death. Like, usually I blame every single death on myself, but that one I can say was not my fault. That was not my fault. Why'd I double click there? You don't... I didn't even need to. I hit the saw blade. Reason I requested B is because I'm playing it while watching the stream. Oh. Interesting. Well, I've played B a lot. I just never wanted to beat it. I got a coin. My God. Why are those hitboxes so weird? I don't know why I even went up that high anyway. I just wanted to see how fast I could spam with the wave. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that, because that's just causing me to die now. By the way, that's like the first time I've died at Jazer's Wave. Jazer's Wave is the easiest part of the level, by far, so you never really expect to die at it. But I died at Jazer's Wave. So now I can confidently say I've died at every part except for the final ship. Actually, I have not died at the... Wait, have I died at the dual ball? I might have, actually. So, never mind. I've died at every part. Wait, I didn't die at Zenthic's wave either. I haven't died at Zenthic Alpha's wave. I haven't died at Vibrant's ball yet, which is kind of surprising. I know I memorized it, but I'm expecting myself to forget it. Ah! I thought maybe there was a chance. I'm playing like poop now. Maybe the bee stung my finger and now I can't play the game. Really? Oh my, why is that triple spike like actually killing me? It's not like it's a tiny bit harder than a normal triple spike because it goes from fast to slow speed, but still. Why, man? Why am I dying to the triple spike? That click is dumb. Why does this click exist? What? Great death. What was that? I've never seen that. I don't know. Maybe I was on like the perfect frame where you die if you click like that. I don't know. God, why is that transition so bad? I nearly went down here. Oh my god. It's like, yeah, it's just like I have early onset dementia. Dementia. I don't know why I said dementia. I don't know what I said, but it didn't sound right in my head. Not surprised. Yeah, my finger's starting to hurt now. This level has a lot of clicking. What if I play with this keyboard? This isn't the good keyboard, but give it a shot, why not? Now I sound like every other player who plays with the up arrow, because they always have blues. Like they always have like clicky switches. Dang, the good keyboard might have a contender. Okay, you know what? What if I get the actual good keyboard? Maybe that'll help me out. Give me a second. I got the good keyboard. I guess I gotta unplug this one. This one is not. This one doesn't. This one doesn't have a detachable wire, so it's just, you know, kind of here. Put it there. Now I got the good keyboard. Now let's see. Close to what I hear in person on my own clicks. I have blue switches on a Logitech gaming keyboard, not worth the money. Yeah. I don't know. This keyboard is probably like $120. It's not the cheapest thing, but it's not the most expensive thing ever. But, you know, it's the good keyboard, so, you know, it's kind of worth it. Dude, if you want to talk about consistency, now we can talk consistency with this keyboard. I don't know why. The keyboard makes me able to do click consistency faster. Ugh, it looks so robotic. I don't know, maybe I'll use this to beat the level. Who knows? I used this to beat Acropolis, but I thought this keyboard was better for like timing based levels, but I don't know, maybe I just play better in general with an up arrow. I'm landed on top of the thing, of course I did. Which is harder, old or new Hank? I don't know, probably old. The gameplay is basically identical. For new for sure for deco alone, my keyboard sucks for $90. I wouldn't recommend getting a keyboard that's like over 150 US dollars. But you know, you obviously don't want a cheapo one that is like bad. I feel like the perfect range for like a good keyboard would probably be like 75 to 120 US dollars. Why am I saying US dollars? 120, like $75 to $120 is like the best range for a keyboard for normal people, that is. Now, I haven't bought a keyboard that's over 140 US dollars. Why am I saying US dollars? I haven't bought a keyboard that's over $140, but I have a lot of keyboards that are like $100, so I've spent a lot of money on keyboards. Okay, yeah, I decided I'm beating this level with the keyboard now. I'm just doing so much better now. Hold on, let's do 51 to 100. Oh my god, it's actually so much easier. Why don't I just always play with the keyboard? Why do I ever use my mouse? I thought I was dead. I'm surprised I did not die at that at all. That was actually... I was so close to everything on the cube. That was one attempt. One attempt. From Dude, I have to beat it now. There's no way I can't beat... I just did 51 to 100 in one attempt. Come on now. Come on now. The first half is also the easier half. Well, except for Daddy Pro's part. That part is kind of hard. There's a reason why this is called the good keyboard. I don't even care. I died at the triple spike. I have not played nearly all of them, but Patch's single wave was the hardest one I did. I don't even know what you're talking about. Like, oh, hardest challenge. Okay, hardest challenge. Oh, what's Coman Games' hardest challenge? Okay. Nice run, thank you. Soggy, not spam, please. I don't know. I just feel like the up arrow on the keyboard gives me so much more awareness when I'm playing. Like, I just feel more aware of what I'm doing. I also find it so funny how my first insane demon, El Dorado, is like the hardest insane demon I've beaten. I just find that so funny. Because you know when you were talking about like how you would rebeat every difficulty of each demon, how long it would take, and I'm like, if I had to beat my first insane demon again, that would take like a month. Like it would take forever. I don't really know how to fix... Ah! You beat the way, didn't you? My up arrow never worked. I did, but honestly, I don't remember it well. I don't know what challengers I've beaten from Coleman. Supersonic seems like one of those levels that you could one attempt. Like rebeat in one attempt. It just seems like one of those levels. So basically the exact opposite of Humid. Humid is like was by far the hardest level I tried to rebeat. And I couldn't do it. Humid I could not rebeat Humid. I guess that's kind of why I thought that Humid was my hardest. It's because when I even tried to rebeat it, and it still took. I didn't even beat it. It just took me so long to even getting close to beating it. Well, how many attempts have I spent in total on Humid now, though? Because I said that on El Dorado, I spent 5,000 attempts to beat it. On Humid, it took me 4,000 attempts to beat it. But because I tried to rebeat it, how many attempts is that now? I have no levels called Humid. 0. Okay, well, blow up on the 1.9 GDPS. It's not much more. I probably had more attempts on a Humid copy on the actual GPS. Completely forgot I made this level, if I'm being honest. Oh, I thought I had no clip on. This level's pretty hard, if I'm being honest. This level's definitely harder than Humid. I hate how your mouse cursor is now on screen whenever you restart. That's just so annoying. And this part, I don't even remember how to do it. This part's impossible, as you would expect. And this is not a new level wide file. This is actually pretty old. This level's like a couple months old now. Show me your others. I have For the Challenge, which is just a 1.9 version of Promethean, like the last part. I tried to make like a challenge with this song that kind of looks like Promethean, but the challenge itself is really hard, so of course I can't beat it. This seems like a challenge David could beat, but I know he probably wouldn't want to. But I'm not good enough at ship to do that. Showdown. Unfortunately, this level got abandoned after goals took a whole 3 months to make one part that lasted like 10 seconds. I was just like, you know what? I'm not doing this level anymore. Because I got tired of waiting. And I don't even know how to play it. I don't know how to play it. This is just an experiment for designs. Because I was bored. It kind of looks cool. Yeah, that's it. Apparently I have 2 showdowns. Warm weather is a failed experiment, pretty much. It just... This song did not sync at all. Yeah. And humid, you know. So, yeah, that's all my levels on the 1.9 GPS. Why does my up key not work like it should? The computer be Windows? What? Alright. Why is the duel beginning... The duel's beginning is so bad. It's bad. Show me your worst GPS levels? No. A lot of them are just re-uploads. The only ones that aren't re-uploads are not really interesting. So, to be honest, my worst GPS levels are that are exclusive to to the worst GPS. They're boring levels. They're not very interesting. What happened there? Oh my god, this last cube is starting to get on my nerves, dude. Dang. I mean, I'm not gonna be upset because I've been getting so far. I should be able to beat this stream. I've gotten to the 80s twice. I think I'll be more upset if I don't beat it this stream than if I don't know. It's just a matter of whether I can pass the beginning of the duel or not. If I can pass the beginning of the duel, I have a chance. But until then, just hold your horses. You know, usually the ball part of the duel had me struggling a little bit, but this keyboard kind of fixed that problem, and I don't really know why. I get the coin this time? Let's go. Not surprising. Take a break with my levels. There's no point in taking a break when I can beat it, like, literally at any second. I could beat it. There's no point in taking a break now. That's just gonna ruin my flow. So that's 3 times at the last cube. This level gets very consistent, though, even more consistent than Acropolis. Like, this is Acropolis consistency, but like on steroids. The exact opposite of El Dorado. El Dorado is like anti-consistency. Like, you just hope that you beat it one day. Not surprising. Not surprising. Gono Man? Why are you using Soggy Boy? I don't know. I don't know why he's using Soggy Boy. I was in my playlists here. Which now means he's a mod. Whoa. I thought Soggy Boy died though. It's like Jesus Christ, you know. Soggy Boy died and then Dave Seth emerged. And was just better in every way. God, the imaginary crumb under my arm is bothering me. I had this discussion on stream, I think last stream or the stream before that. But do you ever, like, if you have your arm on a desk mat, do you ever just, like, feel an imaginary crumb? Like, that imaginary crumb is so annoying. Because it never goes away. There's always just a crumb under your arm. And it never goes away. I missed the orb. Of course I did. See, there's nothing on my arm, but yet I feel something. I might use the bathroom in a minute because I actually have to pee. So I'll take a break. I don't like that jump. Really now? Okay. 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 I gotta itch my nose. Okay. Yeah, yes, that is just the worst feeling, no bath. And it's there again! Where are you, Crumb? Oh my god, it's so annoying. It literally feels like a piece of glass is like on your arm. Like not like smooth glass, like a tiny little chunk of glass. It's probably due to, like, I don't know, arm hairs being out there. I have no arm hair, though. Actually, never mind, I do. Just a tiny bit. But it might just be the arm hair getting stuck on the desk mat. That's my theory of why it feels like there's a crumb there. But that wouldn't really make sense. Yeah, never mind. Scrap that idea. I don't know, it just always feels like there's a crumb there. I thought I died to the click, so I just gave up. Bro, what is the N-word speedrun? The video was like 3 years old and terrible and unfunny. Well, yeah, makes sense. Like, until you reach a certain age, everything you say, like, a couple of years ago is not funny or doesn't age well. It's just a fact of human nature. Once you reach an age, everything before a couple of years ago that you say is either unfunny, cringy, or aged terrible. It's just how it works. Because, like, if I go and look at the comments I made on YouTube videos when I was 4 years ago, oh my god, I'm deleting these comments. That's exactly what happens whenever I see one of those. I just delete them. Nobody should ever see them. Yeah, that happens about 30 since you move on with life. Same here. I want to look at some of the comments I made in GD like a while ago. Alright, let's go as far back as possible. Wait, who do? Fluke from zero, I guess. I did get a fluke from zero. I'm sorry, I'm just better than all of you. Interesting level. Why did you dislike it? This is true though. Whenever you say like fluke from something, people are just like dislike because you're better than me. That's just a fact. I'm sorry. It's just a fact. On popular levels, that is. If it's like a level made by Killer Spider, then probably not. This level reminds me of Black Widow by Turbo. Oh, funny comment. I know what I was saying is from YouTube comments, but I want to see. I'm gonna go back as far as I can on Geometry Dash comments and see if it has the same, same pizzazz. How many comments have I made? Oh my god, this is not at the oldest. Okay, bro, there's a bug. Fine, I'll send an actual level. Yeah, this is not my oldest comment. See, this is 3 years ago. Like if you're here from EVW. Like this comment if you love caramel. Like this comment if you think this should be a medium demon. No, it shouldn't. Decode is an easy demon. I'm gonna one attempt it just to prove my 12-year-old me that I'm wrong. Okay. Well, retry. Just to prove 12-year-old me that they are wrong. This is not medium demon. Not anymore. This used to be thought to be like as hard as medium demon, but no. Sidestep, however, still is. Like people thought sidestep was should be medium demon, it still should be. But this level, no. It's really not that hard. It's one of the easy demons actually. Oh my god. Okay, fine. I'll just shut up. I also have very bad GD comments even recently. This is one of the worst levels I've ever played. Never ever again. Yeah, I agree with this one. But this is only a year ago. One of the best unrated levels ever. Still pretty true. I like Dex Arson. This level's about as fun as pulling out one of your nails. Is this level really that hard? Well, yeah, the transitions suck. I know that, but yeah, it's just this level's not good. I like the letter cheese. Funny comment. This level was epic worthy. This wouldn't even be close to rate worthy today. True. This level's so bad. True. That level did suck. Enduring's hard carried this level. I don't really know what that means. Geometry Dash. Very cool. This is just like Time as I Go. Yeah, map pack levels. Like if you hate moving objects. Oh my god. Like. I hate moving objects. Tusta? Nice comment, man. No way, a 5-star with readable gameplay? This is 4 years old. Impossible. And it's not even here anymore. Beautiful. Not even here anymore. Why is a comment from 3 days ago here? This level aged poorly. It did age poorly. GG 4 attempts. It's not. Why are all the levels that I made comments on like 3 or 4 years ago not even here? Gret spelling? What? That level's not even here anymore either. GG 4 attempts. Not even here anymore. -7 attempts? Okay. My god, it's just repeating some of the comments. 13k, no joke, just hold. Yeah, it's just that. Okay, fine. Alright, we're back to... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go use the bathroom first, because I need to use the bathroom, so I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I'm back. Hello, your local coconut man. Alright, back to this. Oh dang, I died to that part finally. It's been a long time. I'm surprised I haven't died to that part sooner. Well, there go my dogs. So I don't know if the mic will pick it up, but they saw something. Saga Nation is harder than Never See Me Crawling. There's no way you genuinely think that. I think you're just making a dumb joke. There's no way I just did that. Am I not paying attention? I'm probably not paying attention to the game anymore. Yeah, but still harder than Soggy Widow by far. What are you gonna say next? That Never See Me Crawling is easier than Stereo Madness? Like a funny man would? I miss the portal. Saga is easier than Sogscapes. Alright. I miss the orb again. Of course I hit the saw blade. I completely choked on G-Boy's part. I choked. I choked. Saga Nation is harder than Soggy's River. G-boy. G-boy. Anyone agree? You're just comparing random levels. No, it's legit my opinion. What? How am I actually doing something on this level? It's gotta be the keyboard, man. Oh my god, do my dogs ever stop barking? Oh my god, shut up. Alright, yeah, that's pretty much all I can do. I spelled that wrong. How am I sucking this bad? Hold on. Why am I sucking this bad? Have I really sucked this much at the Saga Nation? Okay, you know what? Let's see if mouse makes a difference. Really? I messed up that part? Okay, why can't I do this first spam part with the up arrow? And I thought I was better at spam with up arrow. Really? Oh my god. This level is not very good. I'm just gonna be honest. This level sucks. I like the ending, but the wave is bad. Why can't I do that on up arrow? Or mouse. Why can't I do it at all? This part was never hard for me. Until now, for some reason. Okay. I'm gonna give it a couple more tries. This level's terrible. I'm just gonna be honest. I hate this level. This level's frustrating. I haven't got past the wave yet at all. Yeah, man. I don't know how I'm not able to pass this Organization wave. It literally is like the freest thing ever. See, why can't I do this? I'm able to do it in Supersonic. Why can't I do it in the Saga Nation? I get it, it's faster speed, but still. No, why is G-Boy's part so hard? That dip down is just, for no reason, so hard. And I know why it's so hard, but still. Why is it so hard? Why did they make it so hard? What was that? I died to the ball finally. Well, at the beginning of the ball, but I knew that would happen at some point. That part can bug out sometimes. Or I just didn't click. I don't know what happened. I have no memory of what just happened. Now I'm just dying to stupid stuff. Like, there's just... Can I stop dying to that, please? I've got that feeling when the death feels so dumb, you just forget what happens. Well, I would be lying if I said I felt confident I was going to complete it this stream now. I don't feel confident I'm going to beat it this stream now. I'm just playing not as good now. Oh, I've never been so nervous over a level in my life. Believe it or not, I was nervous at that ending. I was confident I was gonna die at the last ship, because that last ship is stupid. But I didn't, and I also got a coin. Let's go! And now that's 100 demons. Woo! Nah, I'm not gonna say anything to G-Boy, but I'm just gonna say very solid level. I thought you would choke too, I'll be honest. Yeah, It's whatever. I thought I would. I don't know, look at these perfect stats over here. Don't look over here, but look over here. Oh yeah, I didn't look at the attempts. Okay, let me just look here first. So it's 590. 90 plus 1246. And that is 6. Wait, no, I can't do math. Easy math. It's my enemy. Okay, so it's 6, 3. Oh my god, 6, 3. 6, 3, 8, 1. Okay, that's correct, right? Yeah. So 1,836 attempts. 1,836. 1,836. Yeah, so that's the second least amount of attempts I spent on an Insane Demon. How many did I spend on Stereo Demon? Yeah, second least amount. Yeah. I was a bit worried I wouldn't get this done today, but I got it done today. Let's go. I'm actually happy. Give me my diamonds. Ooh, I can open one more chest, but close to another chest. 5,000 orbs. I just need to get 20 keys and then I'm done with this. Finally. And the thing is, like, all of this progress you're seeing here from all these chests, this was all like within, or most of it was within the last year. Because, you know, I'm not a player until I started getting better at the game. So, yeah. I've made a lot of progress in my skill since then. Why'd I go back here? Let's play the challenge, why not? This is to celebrate my 100th demon, Supersonic, playing the challenge. Yay. Well, nice. Is there anything else I want to really do? Oh boy. That's for another time. That's for another stream. I can get rid of this now. Yeah, so this level and this level is for another time for different streams. I'll put these both at the top so I remember to do them. I also have Dale Bates. I nearly have this done. Dale Bates is nearly done. I've done this decoration ever since then. It looks kind of goofy, but it looks cool, okay? I think this decoration looks better just because it's like brighter. This decoration's more dark, but that kind of helps with the wave because, you know, blinding lights is not really helping with the wave. I think this effect is still really cool. Hold on. All right, let's play it a little bit with up arrow. This should make me better at the level. Ooh. It seems like I've improved at the game since I've last played this level. Well, last time I played this level, I did pretty good as well, but, you know, like, I used to think this level was, like, genuinely impossible. Like, I could not do it. But now I'm actually able to get to the wave. This is how much I've improved at Cube. I've improved a lot at Cube. Wave, however, I don't know about that. That's probably why the wave part was giving me a lot of trouble. Ooh. I want to get to the ship one more time. That's all I ask for. Also, I checked the challenge dojo list, and Daniel Bates is still in the top 10. I don't know how, but it's still in the top 10. So, that's cool. Apparently, they underestimated how hard this level was. Or, not this level, but how hard Daniel Bates was. I don't know if I would consider Daniel Bates my hardest challenge, but it's definitely in the top 3. Daniel Bates is pretty difficult. Come on. Seems like the dojo list is slowing down, although I haven't seen it lately. Yeah, none of what I saw at the top is even there anymore, except for Daniel Bates. I don't know why all the other levels that like were at number 1, number 2, number 3, I didn't even see those. Like what was the one that had your name in it? It said Soggy something. Yeah, that one is no longer on there. I don't know why. Maybe they realized it was easy? No, that level was impossible. Maybe they realized that Henry hacked it? I don't know. It could be anything. But they removed that level. And I don't know the other levels. All I remember is that Daniel Bates is still in the top 10. So. Soggy Balls, I think it was, and yeah, I could not even play that level. Yeah, that I was, when he said he beat that, I was like, there's absolutely no way. And I think my suspicions were correct. There's like literally no way. It was like frame perfect on frame perfect. No, there's just no way. I kind of don't believe that he even beat Daniel Bates at all. So. The ship is actually kind of hard. I mean, not the straight fly, but the thing after the straight fly. No, 43 though? I'll take it. Alright, I'm probably going to end stream now because I think my food is here. So. Yeah, we did what I did what I came here to do. So, I'm happy with what I did today. And, you know, have a good rest of the day, everyone. Good night. Or goodbye. It's not really night yet, but actually it is.